Your Vuselela B Media Wise adventure begins here. 3 easy steps to take you from zero to hero. Step 1, watch the weekly update video clip from your cell phone on Boza or every week on your community TV station. Step 2, write a review, a feature, a report, a personality profile article. Step 3, enter Vuselela B yourself and you can stand a chance of being a host for a TV show for a day. A fully paid bursary to Boston Media House and great weekly prizes. This is Be a Pro Print Player with Legend in association with Love Life. Hi guys, your boy Legend. You know what it is? We've been checking out how to become pro print players. Last time we checked out how to write a personality profile. I got some great tips and advice. The personality profile can be on anybody who will obviously appeal to your audience and somebody who's making a difference, somebody who's newsworthy or in the public eye. So by now, you know what we have to do. We have to write 4 articles, a review, a news report, a personality profile, and a feature article. So today we'll be checking out our last mission, the feature article. What is it all about? How do you write it? How do you structure it? I'm going to catch up with Kim at Cosmo. Come with me, let's check it out. Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks.
Good.
It's another one.
All right, what is it?
Feature article. What is that?
All right, a features article is a little bit longer and it can be a little bit more creative. And it can be on any topic that's relevant to your readers. So, when you first start writing a feature, what you need to think of is who am I writing this for? And then try and think of a topic that would be relevant to them. So it can be anything like Facebook, like the one we have here, or it could be on a career, or it could be on relationships. Anything that's going to be relevant to the people that you're talking to. That's the topic that you want to write a feature on. A feature article can have a little bit of personality, you know, a little bit of sass and pizzazz, whatever you want to put in there. If you want to be a little bit funny or a little bit clever, you're allowed to do that in a features article, as long as you stick to the facts, obviously, and don't tell any untruths. You need to research your topic a lot. So anything you can find on your topic, that's what you're going to want to include in your features article. And again, like you did with your news report, you can find sources or people to interview to ask questions about the particular topic. So you find experts. For instance, if you're writing on Facebook, you find somebody who's a social media expert and you ask them some questions that you can get more information for your feature. You just have to remember that wherever you're getting your information from, you have to let us know.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
This is exciting. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I need to get writing, but how do I write for a feature article? I've got Uzama here to tell me all about that. Where does one start in terms of writing this feature article?
Okay, first you have to decide on a topic. You see if the topic is relevant to the people that you're writing for. Once you've decided on the topic, the next step is doing your research. Every feature needs to be researched, so you need to go out and speak to people that are experts in that area. So if you're writing an article about medicine, then you go to doctors, ones that are well-known and respected. Most features are not about your opinion, so you have to be objective. Being objective means that you take everybody's side of the story and you explain everybody's side of the story. So it's not slanted towards one direction. You're not favoring one side of the story over the other. When you look at your product, whether it's a TV show or a magazine, you need to be like, who am I writing this for? Who needs this information? And then you find out their interests so that you keep on giving them what they want to read and what things that they would be interested in.
Now what I understand is that I have to do a lot of research and I'm coming across a lot of articles that explain things so much better than I can. Can I use it in my article?
You can use it if you credit the people that gave you, where you found that information from. Especially with studies, you'll find they use very scientific language. So I think it's best to quote them and then explain it to your readers in the kind of tone that you guys use, so that it's a language that they can relate to and understand.
And what is that called if I use somebody else's piece without crediting them?
It's called plagiarism. You basically cannot be using people's work and words without saying where it came from. You can't use someone's words and use them as your own. Every title has a tone, and the tone is basically how the magazine sounds. A financial magazine will have a different tone to a youth magazine. Even if it is a serious topic, you write it in such a way that it's an interesting read.